Okay, so guys, remember the Stat Grinding Simulator 3 videos that I've made? Well, I was planning to make still had a Wild West video I still had clips for it. I never had it fully made, but I did have clips for it. What is that? But I was just gonna tell you, because I've played this game a lot. As you can see, I have fragments, totems crafted, which you probably don't even know what that is. In your profile. Okay, so you know how I got the shells, the coral. After that, you had the cactus, the tumbleweed, gunpowder, and fossils. That was in the Wild West world that I was gonna do after. So we had shurikens, bamboo, rice, katanas, which is in the world after that, which is the Japan world. Then we have fish, seaweed, whales, and shipwrecks, which is in the Atlantis world. And then you have population, building, cities, countries, continents, and worlds, which is in the city world. That's the furthest I've ever made. And then you got the lava, magma, and ash, which is the final world, where you have where you have the volcano world. But I just did a whole bunch of the sacrifices. So I'll see you guys when I'm back in the city. Okay guys, so this is the Wild West world that I was planning to make a video on. So you got the cactus stats, and you would come over here, and you'd buy your tumbleweed. And then if you were to come over to here, you can see the gunpowder. And if you were to come all the way back to here, you can buy fossils, which you need to go to Japan. But if you actually follow this path over here, you can go to a mine, which gives super OP upgrades. Like if you get certain ores in there, it gives you boosts in the game. And that's the Wild West world. Okay guys, so this is Japan world, where you use your fossils to buy back here called shurikens. And you also unlock more mining stuff. You also unlock fishing, which guys, do not do fishing, it kinda sucks. Then you also unlock crafting, that's how you get the totems. How you get the totems crafted. And you gotta come over here for your bamboo. Then you come over here for another stack called rice that you use your bamboo for. And then you come over here for katanas. And then if you come all the way around here, or you can go through with the bamboo or come up that staircase, you have this thing called a tier up. Right now, I'm currently tier 3, but there is a whole bunch of tiers in the game right now. Let's see how many there is. There's 44 tiers in the game currently, which I forgot what you need to get the tiers, actually. I know to get tier 3, though, I know you need a whole bunch of stuff from the mine. And that's world 4. No, world 5, the Japan world. Okay, so this is the Atlantis world. You got your Atlantis crate and your Atlantis room, your tokens. And you come over here for a stat called fish. Oh, and you have your mine down there. You can go in those little caves right over there for more ores. Also, what they got in this world is diamonds. Wait, a stat called diamonds. Not a stat, an ore called diamonds. Sorry. But then when you come up here, you unlock seaweed. And then when you come over here, you unlock another stat called whales. Here you unlock whales. And then, wait, what am I doing? Now when you come over here, you unlock another stat called shipwrecks. And that's the Atlantis world. Doesn't have as much features as the Japan world, but that's world 6. Okay guys, so this is the furthest I've ever made it in this game, into the city world. And then you'd have your population over here. You buy population. And then once you have your population, you can come over to here. Which you have buildings you can go ahead and buy. But I've never gotten past buildings, but if you do, you come down here, and you can buy cities with those buildings. What you do with those cities is you come over here, you can buy countries with those cities. And then once you got those countries, you gotta walk back to here. You gotta climb up the ladder over here. Sorry, and then you gotta go over to the tape. And you also got a new ore here called amethyst. And then you use those countries to buy continents. And up on one of these buildings, I remember. I think it's over here. If I remember. Oh yeah. There's a arrow pointing over here. Oh yeah, that's where you go. And you use those continents you have to buy worlds. Where the prices are super expensive. Like you need QDDE continents just to barely get any worlds. So in this world is when the prices start to get insane. Well, that's the recap of what I did in this game since back in like August. That's all for this video. Bye.